This is the interior of the F350 Super Duty Lariat. Starting on this side of the vehicle, you've got your controls for the windows, rear, front. You got your controls for the mirrors up here. Power folding mirrors on both sides with the push of a button. Or I don't know if you can see it right there. And both mirrors fold in. Push it again, and they fold out. This is your window lock button, and then this is your mirror control. This button up here, I don't know if you can see it that well, there's not enough light. That controls the telescoping trailer tow mirrors. That's all the way extended, and that's all the way back in. Coming to the steering wheel, you have your cruise control, your phone settings, audio settings, and then your navigation fobs. To turn the vehicle on, you put your foot on the brake, and you push the start engine button. It will start up, and here is your view of the information cluster. So you start out with your My View, then your trip and fuel economy, your truck settings such as turbo, transmission, stuff like that, towing settings, off-road settings, and then your custom settings for the vehicle. Really cool. As you can see, you have your temperature gauges up top and then your turbo PSI on the far right. Overall, really clean. I like it. You know, it's packed with technology, but it looks real simple. I like having the RPMs right there. I like having the speedometer there. There's not a lot of gauges everywhere. It's all just digital. Real nice and easy to see. Sorry you guys can't see that in the sunlight that well. Come down here, back to the driver's side door. You have your unlock and lock, kind of in a weird place for me. And then you have your 3 memory seat settings. Going over to the right a little bit, you have your mirror lighting on your left and right side. You have your cargo light, the brightness of the display cluster, and then you have your daytime running lights, regular lights, and then automatic on. Going down, you have the pedal adjustment buttons. You have your, I believe this is your parking brake right down here. Coming back up and over, you've got 2 high, 4 low, trailer brake control, gain right there. Then you've got your sync 3.0. This does come with navigation, 911 assist, as you can see. You got your mobile apps and stuff you can do. Coming to the top, you've got your exhaust brake on, which once you push that, you come over here and you can see in the bottom left corner, you can see that the exhaust brake is on, and I push it again, and now it's off. So there's also an auto feature, it looks like, too. So you got your exhaust brake, auto, and then off completely. Coming back up, you got your traction control off, you got your hazard lights, and then you got your hill descent control. Up here, you have a little storage, sunglasses or whatever you want. Then you got your Sony, sound system. Coming down here, this is your media information. This is where all your media and stuff will be displayed on the screen. You can go into settings within everything, and media, you can do FM, AM, Sirius XM if you subscribe to it. You come down here, and this is your dual climate control area. You do defrost on your face, on your feet. Power button for that is right here. This controls the temperature for the driver. This controls the passenger. If you push auto, it will do it for both. And then the speed at which air is shot out is controlled right here. So fan speed 1 all the way up to fan speed 10. I do like that Ford has a really good HVAC system. Cars, the heat gets hot real quick, the air conditioning is cold real quick. They just overall do a really good job, I think. Coming down here, you have your cooled driver's seat, 3 stages, cooled passenger seat, 3 stages, and then you got your heated and cooled passenger seat, both 3 settings. Coming to the middle area, this is the bucket seat configuration. Obviously, you do have storage in here, along with 2 USB ports. Put a phone there, a couple phones. If you'd like to close it, you just push forward on it, and then it will spring closed. I like with the Super Duty, you don't have the shifter in the middle, it's up top, which leaves this wide open for more storage. You have 2 cup holders right now, but you slide this over and now you got 4. So you got 4 up there, you got 1 on the side of each door, and then you got 2 in the back on the console. You got cup holders for days in this vehicle. You have side storage on the side of the console, and then you open up this thing and you can fit in tons of stuff. You've got 2 12-volt outlets right there if you need them. You've got a little coin organizer, business cards, stuff like that. It's got a pen storage on both sides. You got an extreme amount of storage in this vehicle. The F-350 and 350 share a cab with the F-150s, so they're all the same size, and they are absolutely huge. Coming over towards the passenger side, you have your 12-volt power outlet for, you know, phones, whatever. Then you have your AC 110-volt outlet as well. Coming up here, you push that, you get a little storage, so probably your registration, proof of insurance is what I usually just put in there. And then you've got more storage down here. Passenger airbag on and off, which is you use the key fob for. Then you have your window control, lock, unlock, door handle. Coming to the key fob, really cool updated look. Ford has had the same look for their key fobs roughly for the longest time. Unlock, lock, remote start. You hit this twice and the tailgate will automatically drop, and then this is your panic button. So that is the interior front of the vehicle. Now we're going to go up to the overhead part. So with this vehicle, I'm going to start at the back. This button right here is for the rear sliding window. Very cool. Like that a lot. You have your 6 upfitter switches, so if you want to do snow plowing, you want to put a light bar on, you got a winch or whatever, just as simple as installing it, putting the wires in under the hood, running it to whatever auxiliary you want, and there you go. Moving up here, you got your sunglass holder. You got your twin panel moonroof controls. As you can see, very nice, very nice. You got your light controls right there on both sides. You got your dome light, which controls all the lights in the vehicle, and then you have your dome light off. Very nice. This is the Lariat, so as you'd expect, it does come with lighted mirrors. So that's basically that. That's the front of the vehicle. Now I can take you to the interior of the rear. I am in the back of the Super Duty. Like I said earlier, they share the cab with the F-150. If you've seen the F-150 video, you know there is a crazy amount of leg room in the back of this vehicle. Just like the you'd expect with a Lariat, you got your 12-volt Then you've got your wall outlet up top, you got your heated seats both sides, and then your ventilation for the rear. Door, very big door, very nice trim in this vehicle. I like this a lot, makes it look real nice. You've got your lights, grocery hook or hook for clothes, depending on what you do. Something I failed to mention when I was up front was I like that with Ford, they give you the, I call them the oh shit handles, but they're really the handles you use to get into the vehicle. Chevy does not with their trucks. I believe they do with their heavy duty trucks. Their light duty trucks they do not, which is unfortunate. The F-150 comes with them. I just like that they put them on all of their vehicles. It makes it look real nice. So that is the interior of this vehicle. Now I'm going to take you out to the exterior. Alright guys, this is the exterior of this truck. You've got your Lariat F350 badging on both sides, along with your 6.7 Powerstroke badging on both sides. You got your dually wheels up front, and then obviously dually wheels in the back. This package comes with your 6-inch chrome running boards, the length of the cab. Come back here, you have your indicators for the dually. You got the front indicators, got the rear indicators. This vehicle does come with the blind spot monitoring system. Very cool feature. You got the massive trailer hitch in the back, along with your 7-pin and 4-pin connections. You then have your 3 indicator lights as well. They light up when you unlock the vehicle and then obviously when the lights are on. Got your Super Duty badging on the tailgate. Something cool about this truck is it has an automatic tailgate assist. You push the button on the key fob twice and it comes down. Really cool feature. This does come with bed lighting. I don't know if you'll be able to see because it's sunny out. It's got modes of brightness, and then if you do not turn it off after, I think it's 15 minutes, they automatically turn off. You have tie down areas on both sides along with up front. This is the 8-foot bed. Like I said earlier, this is the other side of the vehicle. You got your diesel fuel and your DEF right here. Very generous size. I like how big this is. The competitors don't give you nearly as much room. Running boards again. This is your proximity entry. If the key is in your pocket, you don't want to lock it, you just come up and you're good to go. It also does have keyless entry with your combination. This truck is equipped with the LED lighting group. So as you can see, you got that. Unlock. Very nice. I like the chrome on this. I'm usually not a big fan of chrome, but it looks really good on this guy. You do have your rooftop clearance lamps up top. Overall, real sharp looking exterior of the vehicle. I'm gonna see if I can get you guys a shot of the engine. There's some heavy duty suspension. This frame is E-coated, not wax coated. It's a different process, makes the frame rust resistant. Very nice, along with the aluminum body and the weight savings. This definitely puts it in a, in my opinion, in a class in its own. All the other competitors are doing wax coated frames and they're using steel. This guy is not going to rust out on you. So definitely something to keep in mind when shopping for a heavy duty vehicle. I'm going to take you guys to the engine now. Alright, this is your massive 6.7 liter V8 engine right here. I will turn it on for you guys in a second. You got your air box, EGR maybe right there. I don't know, I haven't done enough, I haven't looked enough into this engine to let you know where everything is, but you have your first alternator right there, your second heavy duty alternator right there. Very big, capable engine, obviously, as you know. Got battery tray there, battery tray there. If you're in the market for a new vehicle, whether it's a truck or a car, come down to Spirit Ford in Dundee. Talk to my buddy Bill Colovos, he'll hook you up. He'll try to get you the best deal he possibly can. I'll put his contact info in the description, and I'll probably also put it on screen if I'm able to. Once again, that's Spirit Ford in Dundee, Michigan. Talk to Bill Colovos. Thank you.